Yeah, so we did have a good start. Guys were ready, guys were amped, and I don't think we really fell off from that start. We had a pretty good first half. Game was close, but guys make adjustments. Both teams adjusted, and got to give tip our hats off to them. They adjusted better than we did.
Did it hurt missing Chad for, he played very limited minutes where you kind of become accustomed to him playing 25 to
Yeah,
30?
absolutely. I mean, he does make a huge impact, obviously, with not only his size, but he sucks the defense in. He's good at kicking out. So there's just so many things that we don't have when he doesn't play. So it's a big, it's a big difference in how our style of play is.
Yeah, when they get out of transition, how hard are they to defend?
Yeah,
You see
very
how they
hard.
play fast.
Yeah, you can see in the game today, they're quick guards, strong guards, experienced guards. So if we're not on our A game, sprinting back with 100% effort every single time, then they're gonna run us out the gym.
20 points today, probably your best game at BC so far. Like, how do you build on this move forward?
I'd say the same way I build on whether I score 2 points a game. My my mental going into each and every game is the same no matter how I play. So hopefully next game, if God wills it, I can come out and do the same thing next time. But if not, I'll just approach it the same game next time.
You get a little more comfortable in the offense. It seems like things are flowing a little easier.
Absolutely. I think a big part of it was mental at first. I want to play perfect for my new coaches, for my new teammates. But I've had a lot of support from the coaching staff, from my teammates to say, hey, play your game, do what you do. You're here for a reason to play your game. So it kind of took the edge off a little bit. I was kind of able to relax, find myself within the offense, see what kind of flowed through it, and just learn to play a little bit more unselfish.
Anything else in the room? All right, we'll take questions from Zoom.
It seemed like you and Joshua Beadle were really connecting on that run. How much did him getting into foul trouble and having to come out of the game kind of affect your guys' approach on offense?
Um, it had an impact. Two different guards between him and Chaz Kelly, and even Luka Taves have different style of play. So it's not that big of a difference because we practice together, we have chemistry amongst ourselves, but it's kind of different type of chemistry with each of them. So it's just kind of, transitioning into a different style of play. Some might push more than others, some might, hold the ball and try to make the perfect play more than others. So, it was a big difference. Not wasn't a big difference, but it was different.
Dion, you guys at one point I think were playing five out in the first half, and or in four out when Jaden was playing down on the post. Just how did that open up opportunities both for backdoor cuts and then for shots from around the perimeter?
The guys were great. When we were in that offense, we had a lot of space. We could attack lanes. We played very unselfish to start, so we're able to see them kickouts. We're driving in these gaps. We're drawing two defenders. We're able to see that easy kick out. So when we have that type of space where Jaden's more, I'd say, a bit more mobile than Chad is, so he can get up and down better. He can move side to side. And, due to his age and less of experience, I think defenders are, they don't really know how to guard Jaden yet, just due to the fact that he might not be on the scout as much as Chad was. So it's kind of just all new for defenders and it's new for us as well. But I think we played very well with him at first.
And just for SMU, Boopy Miller has been around a bit. Just what kind of player is it against him? I know he's a lot quicker than some of the other guys, but that you might face. But just what does he kind of bring to a team that makes him hard to defend?
Yeah, I mean, great player, strong, smart, quick, like you said. He brings a lot of things. If you're not focused on him, he will run up for 20. If you are focused on him, he might run up for 15. He's a guy you have to constantly keep in the back of your mind, even if that's not your man. A few times in transition, that wasn't my matchup, but I had to match up with him. Just last second changes, and he's very talented and very quick, very strong, very experienced. So he was able to make the most of those situations.